Just a commanding performance for Freak. He has 29 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them. From beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
And both free throws good from Freak. Pacers trail by 12. Stuckey kicks to Hill. And Hill has it in the corner. Indiana moving the ball around. There's the pass to Stuckey. He feeds it to Hill. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. Stuckey's got his 5th assist in this one. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Freak, and he jams it with authority.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Hill against Thompson. Hill dishes to Stuckey to the inside. And the rejection by Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Stuckey. Thompson with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now Miles. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From 13, Miles with another miss. Here's Freak. An amazing shot, just barely beat the buzzer.
That is as big a shot as you are ever going to see.
And guys, he wanted it. He desperately was begging for that ball and was dying to take that shot.
Every diamond's a flake. I'm signed to the break.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. It's stolen by Hill. Hill is out there with Ellis. And there's Hill. And there's Charlie Villanueva. And it's George in at the 3. That's the Pacers 5. The 76ers leading by 14. Roten kicks to Freak. Dishes to Okafor. Inside, Sellers softly drops in the floater. Freak's got 40 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now here is Hill. They set the screen. Ellis kicks to George. Can't get it to go. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Freak. Off target from 3-point range.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
A nice shot by George.
Superb playmaking from Monte Ellis. That dish was right on time.
Roten, the pass to Sellers. Over to the wing. Okafor kicks to Roten. Inside. Here's Freak. And it's sent back by George. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Carl Landry's checked in for Embiid.
Carl Landry.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Okafor with the screen on George, and it's Paul George with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Freak kicks to Okafor. Feeds it to Freak, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Monte Ellis. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to hear the advice Frank Vogel gave to his team during that last break. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Here's Hill. Sellers pulls it in. Freak's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Hill, a screen on Gallinari. And Villanueva has it in the corner. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Philadelphia leading by 18. Freak dishes to Landry. Here's Roten. Buries it from 3-point range. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. George sets a screen for Hill. Outside, George looking to end the run. The shot misses. And Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Okafor, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That's on Monte Ellis. He throw good, Okafor.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Landry. Roten with it. Here's Freak. No good on the triple. Outside Hill. George with no one around. And it's George again missing. The 76ers leading by 23. Here's Freak. And a miss there on the triple.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Hill passes to Villanueva, and he gets it to go.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Roten. Out to the right wing. Okafor kicks to Freak. The 76ers with another miss. Pacers have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Outside Hill. From deep, George. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the 3-point line? Come on.
They're starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher to get. We're going to give up the drive, but we have to rotate our...
Who's checked in for Hill? Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Ellis. Kicks to Roten. Okafor inside. Turner covering. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Hill, he's checked in for Villanueva. Hill comes in for George. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Ellis. Rodney Stuckey's subbed in for George Hill. And so here is Indiana. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hill, another shot, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Philadelphia. And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Philadelphia.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Poor Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Stuckey can't get it to go. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Freak. Another miss by Philadelphia. Outside Hill. Hill dishes to Hill. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Philadelphia with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Shots good by Zellers.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their turn.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here, for sure.
Free throw, good, Stuckey.
Rodney Stuckey at the line for 2.
And so Stuckey nails both of them. Pass to Freak. Shoots it up. He connects.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game, but with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling, and suddenly we got a series on our hands.
We sure do. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.